can't seem to figure out, does it not make sense to anyone on the planet everyone has decided called Earth, in the world they've made with their cities, their states, their countries, and what they describe as society? A business organization mental health practice. A place where people go when they're confused or suffer from some debilitating, from some difficulty, such as Alzheimer's, dementia, and schizophrenia, autism, mixed in with those who did their drugs, lost their minds, and found happiness now. And this business organization called Community House, as an example, they have these people that graduated from universities and colleges from places over east like Pennsylvania, and locally from the University of Washington Huskies. They counsel. They write medicines, prescriptions to give the pharmacy to take some essential pills. People in these places scream, yell out, and get reprimanded. They get their door like mine kicked in by the man. They get watched by the woman who observes with her cigarettes. And they're supported and backed up by the liquor drinking, beer loving, 7 foot tall, slender male. In the conditions they understand and respect, provided by these folks and people and persons at the treatment center, they call the building. And this treatment center, the building, the main office, have this building now, Caroline W., on the internet saying Community House Mental Health Agency. Not what's written on the lease with the terms of the agreement. And there's various other parts of housing these incompetent renters and clients and patients in need of their services. And in order to be a part of this beauty, they simply need government assistance, state and federal. United States of American, USA. And they have appointments, these people such as me. And we live next to these people next door and down the street who laugh and cheer. It's the pandemic. Let's go have fun. And they look at my shirt that says the United States Army Psychological Operations, Unit Bravo, at Camp Alpha, and say, oh, you're over at that place where they keep the animals. Oh, you guys just make us laugh. You know, that's their entertainment. Their entertainment for doing good and giving their money to taxes, funding their precious animals, their souls. They've protected and helped. And the business organization Community House in this description, this example now, they collect all this money. They offer no opportunity. They offer zero and absolutely no motivation, inspiration, and encouragement other than doing a good choice and picking a reward for their achievement. They don't talk about leaving. They don't explain the idea of finally getting well and succeeding. They don't say to a person like me who has this business I began when I had cancer called Blue Circle Technology. There's some reason to be proud. They just look and stare and wait. They watch the attention blink. And they give some stimulation. And they start this pattern, this rhythm, this symphony. And they teach. And they preach about hygiene. They allow guests they even smile once in a while. The trouble with this description example, the noise outside included, and the pure bliss on Capitol Hill. Similar, I'm sure, to the people who are causing problems in Portland and other parts of the world. Has to do with how smart they are to not get trapped and put into a room in their house, in their apartment building they own. These are psychologists, these are students from school who studied psychiatry, who studied anatomy and physiology, who read sociology books, studied social sciences, and then were given the honor called a diploma, giving them the professional credentials to accept the money, the funds received by a person for their disability to serve the purpose provided by the organization business called Community House. Now, and me fund their world. They get paid from the suffering I endure with their insistence and denial. There's more to the earth than the conclusion they've made. We're all in a simulation, need to get along and do what we're told now. People have learned how to give free and deny rights. To sing, to speak about the religion enforced and the dissonance given by those who oppose energy. People who pay their rent with the money donated from the taxes everyone voted for now, from the people who know no other life other than what they're given. In other words, they've eliminated these people who vote for these taxes and these conditions and made these kinds of businesses, have eliminated the rich who know no other life other than having tons and tons, abundance. And instead, made consciousness available. So instead of going and dying, being dead from drugs or a rope and a noose, they provide small amounts of financial benefits, all of the health services in the world with all of the pills you can imagine, and a few white walls, a tiny kitchen, and some furniture to sit at on the path to the end. To the final resting place for the body, brain, and spirit. entangled in their web. Now,